Another common thing with Aquatrax is the reverse cable plastic nut can break. Happened to mine years ago on my F12X, the 3-seater. So I welded up this little steel tube, cut a slot in it for the cable. This end bit here is basically what pushes into where the broken nut was. And then the bracket is made specifically to fit in. I've had to cut out a little groove there. There's a couple of holes there as well. It literally, I won't be able to put it in place on this one, but it goes in at the back, pushes against the broken plastic nut, and then when you push it up hard, mark the holes, drill some holes through this bottom plate. I drilled the holes all the way through, and then once it was pushed in place, put bolts through those holes there. What that meant was, for the next couple of months while I was waiting for my my part to come through, a new aluminium nut for the reverse, that the ski could just be used every day. I just couldn't use reverse anymore because this was holding the nut in place to stop water getting into the hole. And if ever you've done one of these nuts before, you'll notice that inside the actual nut itself, so let's pretend this is the actual nut, there's a little collared sleeve that helps stop, it gets sort of squashed into place, and it helps stop water getting into the hole. Unfortunately, when mine broke in the water, one of those halves went missing. So I replicated with a glue gun the other half, and then sort of cut it down and sanded it down to match the half that I had left, so that when I pushed the end part of the nut on, put the two little sleeve bits around, the original one and the one I've made out of hot melt glue gun, and then pushed all this into place, bolted it down. I was actually using the jet ski that weekend because I had a welder and stuff handy. Used the jet ski that weekend, and this remained on there. It was just painted black. It doesn't really matter if it starts rusting or anything. It's only a temporary fix while you're waiting for your replacement part to arrive in the post, unless you've got a dealer just down the road, which I didn't have. So there we go, everybody. That's a temporary fix to deal with reverse cables.